Oh,
Okay. I need to think.
Just want to say, at the moment, if he would tap all his elves there, he would get like 14 mana.
But I also have to spend that mana. I can't just tap them for the sake of it, right?
You
Yeah,
can
you
tap
lose the
them.
mana at the end of your at the end of each step. So if you go from your main phase to combat, you lose all the mana you have.
But if you want to tap
floating.
them just for the throne, you could. But
Yeah.
I'm not sure if that is basically like leaving you open for attacks is the one thing you want to do then.
But
we have
can I
mana
tap
burn
them
back?
during other turns to gain that mana? No,
Yes.
right?
Yes, you can.
Okay. I can. Okay, good.
You
Good
can.
to know.
Basically,
Okay.
you can use all the effects of your creatures whenever, except for when they say activate this only as a sorcery.
Okay, so I'm gonna tap that, gain 3 mana, and play an enchantment artifact.
oh boy.
And that means, and I would also have to pay like 1 green, 1 colorless to activate that effect, right?
One
Yeah,
of
but
any
it's
color.
just for the bottom. So the
Okay.
attacking creatures you control have Death Touch is always active, and the part below is when you pay 2 mana and tap it.
Okay.
And you can actually do that this turn because only creatures have Summoning Sickness.
Okay, so I could like say I attack with the Elf Druid and I mean doesn't matter. Priest of Titania. And then they would also have Death Touch.
They always have Death
Yeah.
Touch. Oh no,
Okay.
only when you
No,
attack.
only
sorry.
when they attack.
Yeah. Reading is
Okay.
hard.
Iku.
Okay, who would be
Reading
best
the
to attack?
card.
I could focus Iku, but Iku doesn't feel like a threat right now.
I
mean,
can tell
to
you
be
so
honest,
much.
Iku would
Angels
choose to
are
defend
fast,
with his creature and would be really happy because he gets to draw.
but I can't
he
defend with my
cannot
creature
defend.
because it's tapped.
Yeah,
Okay.
tapped creatures cannot block.
I mean, but Kiwi also looks scary. Not as scary as me, but I'm gonna attack Kiwi, I think.
Okay.
I mean, that's with the Elf Druid and the Priest of Titania,
Yeah.
or with what?
Yeah,
do
both.
you attack?
Do I lose my creatures if Kiwi blocks with more defense than I can attack?
Yes.
Okay.
Well, if Kiwi blocks with the Etzer because they are all both 2/2, if I recall correctly.
Yeah, basically when she blocks with a creature that has 2 or more power, or with multiple creatures that together have 2 or more power, the creature blocked dies because it only has 2 toughness.
Okay, then that would be stupid. Can I take that back?
Sure.
Yes, you can.
Okay. But I can just tap them to activate the effect.
Yeah,
Yes,
or you could attack someone else.
Yeah, you could attack me or Iku, alternatively,
Okay.
if you want to spread the
We
love.
both have no blockers at the moment.
Okay, can I also say like one attacks you and the other attacks Iku?
Yes.
You
Yes.
can.
Okay. I mean, they're the same, so you know. I attack one of you all each.
2, actually.
That's
Because
not why
your
we're
creatures
afraid
get
of you
plus
Okay,
one,
anyway.
if Druid
plus one.
attacks EQ and Priest of Titania attack. Or can I? What?
Yeah, we still take 2 because the Elvish Archdruid gives them +1/+1.
Okay, yeah.
Also when
And
they attack, they get tapped unless they
Okay.
have Vigilance.
And now I can end my turn.
And we
we all
all
take 4.
suffer 4, yeah.
No, 8,
1,
right?
2,
4.
3,
No,
4.
loses life equal to the number of tapped creatures you control.
My turn.
Imagine if that was equal to the power of all creatures you control.
You know
That
what
would be evil.
great? You know, Kiwi,
Hmm.
do you have some hungry dinos to eat elves?
Yeah.
Would be great.
I'm. It's hard. It's hard.
I totally understand that, yeah.
Life.
They can
It's
also
hard.
defend with untapped creatures, right?
Only with untapped creatures can get blocked, not with tapped
Okay.
ones.
I am going to.
I don't always want to do what I just did. But I can afford to because I can heal.
By the way, we actually really want to make sure that the Fearlease gets at least to 5 life, I feel like.
Thank you for feeding
Yeah.
Ducklet.
And I feel like the only creature able to do so is the Sunring.
So, tappy, tap. Oh,
Super tappy.
tappy.
Actually, the Archdruid only gives other elves +1/+1. So in theory, the Adzokenseer could also.
We're playing this
Go for it.
guy, and since I've used the mana from this here, I get to scry because it shares Dinosaur.
It's absolutely true.
Scry 1. What is that? Okay. Nah, that goes on the bottom of the. No, not graveyard. Move to bottom of library. There you go.
Wait, how insane is Nissa's effect for 7?
Planeswalkers effects are often good.
Yeah. Planeswalker ults are oftentimes game winning. Pretty much.
So the idea is stop them before they reach them point.
Yeah, I'm
Right.
done.
And
I am very
you-
slow.
Are you sure you don't want to attack? So we could stop the Freya Lease because you're the only one who could stop it.
No, you don't want to. No, you can't.
Because you have a flying dino that can't be blocked.
Yeah, but I feel like I need blockers.
I mean, we need more than blockers if we draws like 7 cards next turn.
That's fair. Sure,
You
whatever.
don't want to attack me.
I don't want you. Nah, that's fine. I'm attacking Kiva. Sorry about that. I'm doing that.
Yeah.
Kiva
Actually,
or
you
Freya
can
Lease?
attack the Planeswalker direct.
Oh, can I do that? I forgot about that. Okay.
Yeah, you can attack
You can
Planeswalkers.
choose players or
Yes.
Planeswalkers to suck it.
Yes, then I do that.
And then she takes 2.
So
Unless
he can't
he-
draw
he
next
keep, like,
next turn.
exactly, because he's on 5 now.
Is damage like accumulate on a creature?
They
Planeswalker,
basically
yes.
until end of turn.
Yeah, on a creature it accumulates until end of turn. On Planeswalkers, because they have loyalty counters, the damage stays.
It's
Okay.
basically like your life.
It is like life points, which they can also gain by activating their abilities.
You know, I don't have great options. Like, I could do something that does not really affect most people and is slow and might help me in the future, or could do the other thing that does not really do anything but might be safer.
Do whatever's fun.
So, did someone say fun? So,
Where's
let
the
me
board
just
wipe?
tap 5 mana
Just
and
for
you play
friends,
the
we
Eldest
do
Reborn.
stuff together.
Oh, God,
U is
no.
for you and me.
Each open.
Each player has to, each opponent, each of you has to either sacrifice a creature or a planeswalker.
Yeah, I mean, I have a great display of choices.
So I sacrifice a creature, so I basically can just delete that token. No, it goes to graveyard.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
token
but tokens
actually,
tokens go
away
to the
then.
graveyard and then instantly get
Vanish.
removed from the game, so they do no longer exist.
Okay, my token is
And how
not there.
sagas work, for everyone who does not know. At the beginning of my next, at the end of my next draw step, so next turn, it gets to step 2. So each next turn, each of you has to discard a card, and the turn after that, I could reanimate a creature or planeswalker from a graveyard of my choice.
So I'm sacrificing now, right?
You sacrifice one creature now, yes.
Yeah.
I
As
decrease the
stupid,
potential to gain that creature.
as stupid as that
Yeah,
is.
but most likely I will just, no creature on the board at the moment is scarier than the angel in my graveyard, so at the moment, one
As
of the
stupid as
angels.
that is, this guy goes for me.
Oh, from a graveyard. Okay.
It's one card that actually reanimates my own graveyard too. And yeah, that was
It's
my
a
turn.
stupid choice, but here we are.
Step upkeep draw.
The best I have.
Devotion also went down. I will
So
play
Iko just
a-
basically wants me to sacrifice more loyalty to destroy his enchantment. Gotcha.
Oh yeah,
It's
you
like
could do that.
I don't really have good options on my hand. Basically, my thing is, angels use lots of white mana, and I only have one source of white mana on my field. That's not a good combination.
It's not. Anywho, I will pay 1, 2, 3, and a blue for Thassa Deep Dwelling.
Oh God, no.
Even more gods.
Oh
Yes.
boy.
I mean, currently I can only use her activated ability because she is not a creature, and therefore I have no legal targets for her beginning of end step ability. So that's a good thing, right?
Absolutely.
And I pass my turn. And because
Okay,
she isn't
which
a
means
creature, Ifara also doesn't trigger in Kiva's upkeep.
Click the untap, upkeep, draw. Ooh. Ooh.
I'm scared.
You know, I'm scared too.
Okay, so who
Actually,
gives me the?
gonna
Okay, so
put
first of all,
At
I'm.
the bottom, as long as they are not creatures.
You know, I'm fine with Iku making us discard shit. I think.
I'm also
Why?
fine with that, actually.
fair.
Not sure why I'm fine with you discarding cards.
No, I'm gonna stop that. I'm gonna say -2, and I'm gonna destroy your enchantment saga.
Why Eldest Reborn? Eldest Reborn needs to be reborn, I feel.
Okay, then I can think. I swear. I'm gonna tap you, which means I now gain 4 mana. Which means I'm gonna tap 1. No, that's too much. 4, 5, 6, 7. Which means I get to play this card. Whenever you tap a
Oh
land
my
or
God.
mana, add 1 type of mana to your mana pool of any type that land produced.
Oh,
So basically, if I
no.
now tap that forest, it counts as 2 mana, right?
Yeah,
Yes.
yes.
The drawing is more scary.
Yeah, the drawing
Yeah.
is scary indeed.
And so this card doesn't, which means I now tap this forest for 2. And this doesn't say creature, but I think it's a creature.
Yes, it is
yes,
just a
it's
very
old.
old wording for a creature.
And
Which
it
is
comes
also
into
tapped.
tap.
But
'cause
I
of
also now
Dino.
draw a card because a spell is just a card, right?
Yeah.
Basically,
Yes.
yes.
So I draw a card.
Basically, everything is a spell except for lands.
And I'm still in my pre-combat main phase, so I now get to play this forest. That I just.
So, someone got the Elf Extinction Spray?
And
You know, if I know myself, we just need to hope that I put, like, the one thing that kills dinos in the dino deck.
which means I now get plus 10, right?
Uh,
That's a summon elf.
Yes,
Yes.
exactly.
How did you do that
uptick
plus
Nissa, then
10?
I pressed 10 times.
Okay. So now I click and turn.
But we survived another turn.
Hey,
it.
untappy.
You know,
Trav.
as I know myself,
Maybe?
I
Trav?
might have
There we go.
put a Star of Extinction in the dino deck. Can we hope for a Star of Extinction, anyone?
This is fine. Y'all don't need to worry. I don't know what I'm doing.
Interesting.
Also, y'all take damage, right? Because I have 2 creatures
Oh,
that
yeah.
all take 2 damage.
We all take 2. Let me just
Oh.
do that for you.
Thank you.
Iku's almost on half-life.
I might be able to confirm that the dino deck actually includes a Star of Extinction.
Which is kill everything.
No, it's just
kind of destroy target land
and
and
deal 20 damage to every creature. And each Planeswalker.
This is
basically,
annoying, and I don't like it.
Oh, that's a fun card I just saw on the deck list.
Oh no. And
Don't-
at least it's on the deck list and not the one card in his hand.
yeah,
Let's say it that way.
I'm kind of curious. I kind of feel like it's. I really need to check the deck list again. to
Okay.
I mean, you can
so-
say what you think it is, and I don't have to confirm or deny.
So, I will, in fact,
Oh no, not in fact.
I will in
Part
fact
of me just wants to play greedy and tap my creatures every turn.
tap this bad boy, and because of cost reduction, can play this guy for 1. He
Yeah,
is a
that's actually a
dinosaur
dino.
because he's he's a changeling. When he enters the battlefield, I may exile a creature card from my graveyard and destroy an enchantment. So goodbye, person, and goodbye this thing. Please exile.
It even goes to exile, not just destroy.
Yeah, and
The
I get to
enchantment or
The enchantment,
yeah,
Yeah.
and I get to also
That's
scry
actually
one
good, that's that.
because this
wait,
is
what
a
is
dinosaur.
permanent? What? Wait a second. What is permanence? Is that
Permanent-
also
Permanent is
permanent?
every card type that stays on the battlefield. So
And what did-
lands, creatures, artifacts, enchantments, and planeswalkers, right?
And what are you
And
using
did I
to
miss anything?
destroy it currently?
This guy, I'm exiling it.
Would if I turn it hexproof and indestructible, would that help?
Yes.
Yes.
Sadly,
Okay,
yes.
so I'm gonna do this, and I just need to tap this.
Sadly, yes.
Wait,
Yep.
what? Balls.
Heroic intervention.
Balls. Okay, fine then. Then you get to keep it. And
And
then
that stays until the end of the turn, so I'm gonna leave it here for now.
and then I only have to tap one green, which is this, and I'm playing this bad boy, Savage Stomp, which targets my big guy here, my big fella. So he becomes 5/5.
But remember, you can't target the elves.
Oh shit.
All
Okay.
Because
right.
they are hexproof. So,
So it must.
crap.
So you must target EcoSat robot.
Crap. Forgot about that. Oh
you
well.
would need to kill my sad robot.
That's fine.
Which means
Whatever.
Iku gets to draw.
Yeah, drawing cards
How-
is fun.
How do I get? It's fine. That way you will draw something that helps
Oh.
us. Maybe. How can I make him stronger? Oh, thank you.
This one, right?
And his enrage
Or-
triggers because he took
Yes.
2 damage in the fight.
So I get 2
Oh.
tokens.
No,
one.
one.
Enrage is basically if it takes
Oh.
damage, not the amount of damage.
Okay, so I get a token. I don't know where those are.
Yeah.
There are the tokens, and then right click and search
Oh.
to get the right one.
Oh, search.
And for Kiva's damage question, until end of turn, the overgrown Armasaur is basically on 3 life at the moment because he has base 4 +1/+1 from the counter, so 5 toughness, and he took 2 damage already. And the damage
So-
will heal on the end of turn.
Get this guy. I get a.
I remember Iku
Suprolling.
talking to me about Saprolinks at some point.
Hey,
I love
Queen.
Saprolings, my main deck is
Wanderlust
Saprolings.
420 would like to remind
It
chat
produces
and need to
Saprolings, and it
hydrate.
produces things that produce Saprolings, and it produces more things that produce more Saprolings.
Saprolinks
Everybody
would be fun if I had
hydrate.
it. It could instantly tap. I'm hydrating with Coke Zero, does that count?
No.
But my Saproling deck would be a bit complicated to play against, I feel like, because it's like my board is empty. Next turn, my board has suddenly 30 Saproling tokens out of nothing.
So you gave all your permanents hexproof and indestructible, right?
Yes.
Does that mean
Yeah,
I
but
can't
Or my
damage?
instant spell.
You can damage Planeswalkers.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
You can damage them, but you cannot destroy them, right?
You actually should be able to because that's a state-based action. Zero loyalty. I think
Well-
it behaves the same as zero toughness creatures still dying and indestructible.
Either way, I'm bopping it.
I will Google it to make sure.
But couldn't I just, if it's now on 5/3, couldn't I just defend with a 3/3 now
You-
indestructible creature?
It's
You
flying.
can block, but you can't obviously block flying creatures unless you have reach or.
Attacking
with my
flyer.
Oh, that's 2 attack, 3 toughness, right?
Yup.
So he wouldn't
Um,
get destroyed anyways.
No, but 2 less loyalty, so slowing it down is all I'm really doing at this point in time, and then I think I'm done, which is a little shamoopy. Oh, oh no, he didn't. He fought.
I mean, I
he
can just
didn't
click
attack.
the -2 here.
Yeah, and then I'm done. Sadly, which is a little sad, but here we are. I probably should
Yeah,
have
but-
played this completely differently, but I'm trying to not die to the elves as quickly
It
as
was
fucking possible.
basically, like I said, by the way, indestructible planeswalkers can still die if they if they reach zero loyalty,
Hello,
but they are
Wonderlust.
immune against effects that say destroy target planeswalker.
Yeah, but I could just defend against the others with my indestructible creatures, which are not yet tapped.
Yeah. I play an Isolated Chapel.
Right?
Yes.
Okay.
And you know what would be great?
I do
Finally
not-
starting to play Angels.
I also have no cards.
So I don't play an Angel. I tap 4 mana and play PS Retribution. Welcome to more sagas.
Oh boy.
And step 1 is I get an Angel.
Well, I guess you technically got one.
Angel
didn't play
Warrior,
it,
like,
but-
Vigilance tapped suddenly.
What does Vigilance do?
Basically,
but-
if the creature attacks, it does not need to tap to attack.
It does come
Okay.
into play tap though, so
Yeah. But if I attack with it next round, I can still have it untapped for blocking attackers incoming. And I will tap my other 2 lands.
oh wait, did we take damage for
Oh,
this?
yeah,
Yeah,
we
we did.
did.
Okay.
I tap my other 2 lands for Lightning Reefs.
Oh boy. The
No,
old
it's Haste and
staples.
Shroud.
And I pay 0 mana to equip it to my Angel Warrior. Now it has Haste and Shroud. Shroud is basically hexproof, but even better because, oh, worse actually, because I can't target my own Angel now.
Oh.
But I don't need to target it, and it has Haste, so it could do anything except it's tapped. So, yeah.
Yeah.
Edge.
I'm gonna untap, upkeep, draw.
How are you doing, Wanderlust? I'm very sleepy.
I'm gonna play Prairie Stream, and because I only have 1 basic land, it comes into play tapped, which is not great this late into the game. And then
And you have so many forests and swamps.
Yeah, but none of them are basic. No basic bitches here.
You have 1 basic land.
The
Yes,
good
but I
old,
need 2 or more.
Yeah. but the good old basic swamp forest plane.
Yeah. What next? Guess I will play. Yeah, why the heck not? For 6 mana total, X equals 3, I play Sphinx's Revelation. So I gain 3 life and draw 3 cards. And that's about it.
Weird.
Then I pass my turn and I do not need to discard because of Thought Vessel.
Okay, so I'm gonna go untap,
Weird indeed.
upkeep, draw. Okay, so any land I tap counts as 2.
Yes.
Yes.
Sadly, yes.
And I need 4, so I'm gonna tap 2.
Okay, 4 does not sound too bad.
That's true.
Unless it's a creature and it draws another card.
So I play a creature.
And draw another
No,
card.
oh
Legendary
no,
creature
oh no,
squirrel.
no.
Oh no.
And you draw a
Um,
card because you cast a creature.
Oh,
I now draw a card because I casted a creature, which I can instantly play. I also get to +2 on my oops, that's my Windows key. +2 on my Planeswalker, which also counts as playing a creature?
No,
Question mark?
No. no.
No, it's
Okay.
whenever you
Planeswalkers are
cast a
not
creature spell.
creatures.
Not whenever you get a creature, but you cast one. So
Also,
it doesn't
you're
even
still tapped.
need to hit the field. If, I don't know, some weird guy playing blue cards would counter your creature spell, you would still get the card draw because you attempted to cast it.
Oh, okay. But yeah, I get another Elf Druid token from
That's
Freyalise.
also
Okay, you're a legendary creature, so you're not an elf, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 elves, which means +12.
So will we? I think we reached a point on this turn that he has more life than the rest of us combined.
No,
That is very much possible.
you're on.
Yeah, but
right
your
now
turn
at
is over.
least.
I'm very much proud of her
But
too,
yeah,
Rachel, but
See,
I
at
think
this
she
point,
sadly
it's
did
whenever
not do
I
it for herself.
attack and do player damage, I draw a card. So
So,
at this
you
point,
know.
it would be my best course of action to just
But I'm happy
attack
that she did.
Marco, right? Because y'all can block and Marco can't, right?
I also can't block
Yep.
because my creature is tapped.
Oh, true. Then I'm gonna split because it's fun.
You know,
So,
I
do
sometimes
that,
hate that
Rachel.
Sunring over there that taps my beautiful angels.
so that's 4, and that's 2. That's 4. Okay, so one of y'all is gonna take 7, which is gonna be Marco because there's more than EQ. So I'm gonna have these 3 attack Marco,
Uh-huh.
and these 2 attack EQ,
Or forces. Right. Yeah, 4.
and 7 for Marco. And that means
You draw lots of cards.
I attack with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 creatures, which means I'm gonna take 5. Wait, what happened?
You press the fan out reveal instead of the thingy.
Said or type the desired amount, and I typed
I
5.
think I think your cursor was over the fan out reveal. Or something
Okay.
like that, I don't know. But here's your hand card.
Thanks. And then I'm just gonna click 5 times.
Oh boy, we're
Okay,
in
that's
trouble.
fine.
We're absolutely in trouble.
Yep.
Wait, I still have 8 mana to spend in my post-combat main phase.
Yeah, but
You do.
no, you don't have to spend it.
That's true.
You sure don't.
It's nice looking standing around there.
Okay, wait a second. Okay, I know what I'm gonna do.
I don't like that you have a plan.
I'm gonna play this, which means I tap these,
And you draw a card.
and I draw a card. Oh yeah, true.
Oh boy,
And I
I'll-
play with the
you
top of my.
must
How do I
play.
do that with like
Just
revealing
play
top?
fan out reveal. Click fan out reveal whenever
Yeah,
you have it.
that's-
Yeah, and this is not my
of your
top card,
deck
right?
is-
Yes.
Exactly.
Which means I don't get to do anything with that card.
Exactly.
Correct.
Which means I have 4 mana. And wait, what does that creature say? Well, it comes into turn tap, but you know.
Yeah.
Um,
And you can,
oh, I can play another land now, which means I have now
Yes.
6 mana available.
sadly, also yes.
Which means I get to play a creature.
That means you,
by
you
tapping
get the
2.
Oblivion into your hand.
and it comes into play.
You get the it comes into play tapped, and you get to draw a card. Draw a card is in this case you put Oblivion into your hand because it's a top card, and reveal a new one.
Oh boy, we're so fucked.
Okay,
Absolutely.
so that's. But I don't have mana to play Vivian, so. But I get to do this. Wait, is that mana floating, or is it? Do I need to tap my other forest?
You have still 1 mana floating, I think, because the last
Okay.
one
Yeah.
was the 3,
Which
and you
means I
have
get to draw.
sadly.
And
You get
if I have
the-
a basic land in my hand, it comes into play tapped. So the one I had before drawing comes into play tapped.
And the draw is your Elvish Visionary.
Oh, true. Then this one goes there.
Also,
This one goes here.
Also, you draw, and then the Elvish Pioneer activates because Zendikar Resurgent is on the cast, so before the creature enters the battlefield, and
Okay.
then when it enters the battlefield, the Pioneer triggers. So even if you had drawn the land, then you could have used that as well.
Okay. So now I tap this, I play my Elvish Visionary, which comes into play tapped. And
And
because
because
I cast the spell, I get to draw. And because Elvish Visionary entered the battlefield, I get to
The
draw.
forest up there.
Oh, I keep forgetting that. So this one goes
That's
here.
That's fine.
And finally, I'm done.
And we all take
A
1,
billion
2,
damage.
3, 4, 5,
1, 2,
Oh,
Is
I
it
get
11?
4, 5.
Oh, wait,
six,
is it 11? Yeah, because it's creatures,
9,
not.
10.
so I think we either need to do something this turn, or we just have our last turn.
Yeah.
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 Yeah, I agree. I agree.
I don't know what y'all just said because I was busy looking at.
Don't
chat,
worry,
but
we don't think about something against you.
No,
Whatever we
no.
Yeah, I mean, the only real thing I can do, which fucking sucks, but here we are.
I decided with my 70 health I don't need to block. I think that's
No,
fair,
Kiva,
right?
math is for blockers anyway.
Play this bad boy. And do the plus
By the way,
2.
what's the win condition?
How do I
Killing
even
one
do
or
that?
killing all?
Killing all.
Killing all.
Okay.
Or play a card that says win the game. But I don't think
So-
the deck.
Now I get 5 life among creatures who could the greatest power among creatures. That is this bad boy.
That's true.
So I'm getting 5. Did anybody do that already?
No.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's really all I can do other than, I guess. This is at 3.
And the thing is, the planeswalkers are not even that scary at this point.
Yeah.
Because everything else is already so scary.
Can
Yeah,
you
they are
target
the
creatures
supporting
with attacks,
pieces.
or
No,
can you only say you
players.
attack and I decide if I want to block?
You decide who to block with, but you have no untapped creature, so you can't really block. Only untapped
Wouldn't it
creature.
technically be efficient for Kiwi to attack me anyways?
Yes and no. If she attacks you, your life is basically no point in reducing it at this point because
Oh,
you
and
don't get
then
zero.
Kiwi loses blockers, yeah.
I play as a land for turn Castle Lockrain. And now I have the choice of doing something that. Oh, also, step 2, all my angels have this turn. I can tap them to destroy creatures with less power than the creature I tapped. And this. So I can tap my angel to destroy basically nearly any creature. But just one. Except Toski because he's indestructible.
Yeah.
Bad Toski. And the problem is, destroy one creature sounds nice, but it's lots of small creatures that are scary here, and not one big dude we want to remove.
By the way,
I got you.
even if I reveal, one card on my hand, what the hell did you do with that deck? Y'all just see how much mana I have access to. And then there's Nykthos, Shrine to Nyx, which means basically I can double my forests again.
Yeah, that's what elves do. I
What
had
the
a
hell?
deck. I had a deck, given that it wasn't commander, but I had one that where you would just in your first turn draw your entire deck, play it all, get 1 billion tokens, and win. So
Okay, don't worry, I just look at your graveyards for no particular thing I could maybe do. I'm looking for answers in graveyards, it's never a good sign. Yeah.
Can't you, summon shit from our graveyards?
Yeah, but just from yours, and the only things that would actually help are in my own.
Oof.
And the thing is, I have a card in my hand that solves all our problems.
But you don't have enough planes.
I need 1 mana of any color. Can someone, for some reason, donate me 1 mana thanks to some weird effects you have in hand?
Sorry,
So
I'm
all my
tapped.
forests are tapped. I can, give you a forest. No, I can't. That's against the rules.
The thing is, I might have a card that says destroy all non-land permanents. It might also be 1 mana more expensive than I have at the moment.
well,
I wanna
don't think we
basically
get that
delete
turn.
Iku next turn. Gotcha.
I mean, if you end your turn with all your creatures tapped, I'm already gone. I have 9 life.
Oh,
So
true.
basically, But by the way,
If-
can creatures like multiple target the same creature or the same blocker?
You can block one creature with multiple blockers, but you can't block multiple attacking creatures with one blocker. Like, my hand has no good options, I feel like.
Wait, I didn't process that. So if I attack with both my Elf Druid tokens, like to Kiwi,
She can't block them both with the same creature.
she can block them both with the same creature.
She
Okay.
can't.
No, she cannot.
She can't. Okay.
Yeah.
She has.
But she can. What she can
use-
do is use all 5 creatures to block the same elf token.
Okay. If like the super strong creature and you were like, I want to fuck you up,
Pretty
and
much.
then you block with everything.
So, what is my plan? I have like. Okay, I did not look in this one. Yeah, Eldrazi Displacer will also not really do anything here.
Wait, flickering will not help in this situation.
Flickering will not help if the fact that I need to pay 7 mana to get it on my board means I have no mana after I got the Eldrazi Displacer.
Fair enough. So what you're saying is your strategy is relying on me.